Yeah. Yeah. You read the freaking title correctly. Lowe's. Lowe's Foods. It has hot sauce now. So they got Light My Fire. This is it's a fire roasted habanero sauce. And then this one is a white truffle sauce. So you guys know me. I'm a sucker for hot sauce. Gotta try it if I see it. So, and what do I got here? Some half-eaten cold pizza. I have calf cramps right now, bad. And I know the sauce ain't hot enough to make them worse. So, first one we're gonna try is the Light My Fire, fire roasted habanero. Smells good. Alright. You see the pour on it? Ooh, a little bit thinner than I thought, but smooth. Many hominid remains have been discovered all around the world, and scientists have been carefully analyzing each one to create a map of the evolution of our ancestors. That's not bad at all. Let's go in for another bite. It's got a pretty good consistency. It's not chunky or nothing, but it's not super thin. While the Great Pyramid is a very impressive architectural feat, perhaps one of the most amazing structures left behind by our ancestors is the Lowe churches in Ethiopia. Unlike the pyramids, I like it. Not many people know. It's not hot at all. It's not overly vinegary though. Not overly smoky with the fire roasted. Well, you can't really tell it's habanero. It does taste like it has possibly has some habanero powder in it. So maybe they fire roasted some fresh ones and then, I don't know. Good sauce though. Good basic table sauce. I'd say that would be great on chicken wings. And it's good on cold, half-eaten pizza. Let's try this truffle. They had a couple other ones. They had a dill one, a green sauce. It was dill flavored. And then they had one that was cayenne citrus. So most grocery stores. Oh, I can smell the white truffle in it a little bit. You see the pour, it's dripping all over the place. The architecture of the churches is truly astounding. Interesting. So lo and behold, you can taste the truffle. When I was a chef, we used to use white truffle oil, and no matter what you put it in, it permeated that dish. Because of how amazing the construction of these churches are, many people from around the world travel there to pray and express their beliefs. Number 10. I put black truffles in my black #1 sauce last year. The sauce is very expensive to make. Black garlic, everything in it's black. But you could barely get the truffle if you were looking for it. So this is a little sweet. So I'm not against it. I'm not saying it's a bad sauce. It's just there's sweet notes in it. And so I don't know what I'd use it on. That's the only thing. The nearby volcanic hills, which were very active back in the day, feed the lake. The water is about 40 degrees Celsius, and it has a very high salt content, making this lake almost inhabitable for many animals roaming around Tanzania. During the dry season, the salt content causes an astounding phenomenon. Almost reminds you up in upstate New York on the Adirondacks. In fact, this phenomenon has been the subject of many videographers. Dominic's? I don't remember. I think it was Dominic's. It used to be Sam's Harbor. My father was friends with Sam. It's on the lake, Great Saginaw Lake. They used to serve wings. They'd have honey hot, honey medium, honey mild. That's what it tastes like. the sauce that used to be put on, except for besides the truffle flavor. I don't know what I'm going to use this for, so it'll go in the fridge. Hopefully, I'll think of something. Maybe chicken wings. I don't know. That sweetness is the only thing I don't like about it. That makes it so it's like hard to pair. This is good. They're both good. Don't get me wrong. This ain't bad at all. You get the white truffle taste. Right now I'm just drawing a blank in my mind on what would I eat that on. I don't know because of the sweetness. Now sweet sauces that are sweet, of course, just sweet. I eat that on pancakes, waffles, ice cream. Crepes. Fish tacos, mahi-mahi, like certain stuff like that. But what I've noticed is a lot of people in the hot sauce world, they love sweet sauces. I can't compare my fermented sauces to my sweet sauces. They're different. They're not. I mean, the common denominator is hot peppers. They're hot. To me, it's like if you were to eat. Honestly, it'd be like me comparing Lowe's Foods habanero sauce to Lowe's Foods jelly. So, I've seen some people compare my sauces, and they say that, like the blueberry's their favorite, and that's fine. But the savory fermented sauces and the sweet sauces are really not. They're just not something I would compare to each other because they're two completely different things. But a lot of people, I've had some good ones. Omerta by in Gardner, they had one that had some sweetness to it. There's that turmeric sauce that's in the grocery stores now, the habanero one. That stuff's good. I like it, and this ain't bad either. My thing is, I won't use it a lot. It's like I'd have to have some kind of food that I can't think of, and then maybe have it on that. Me, I'm not used to it. I'm used to sweet, spicy sauces that are heat and sweet, and savory sauces that are savory. I'm not used to mixing the savory and sweet together. But hey, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, I do like this. Perfect for cold pizza. I've used one of my favorite hot sauces. Man, if anybody can think of the name of it, comment below. It had a picture of a mountain climber. That might have been the logo of the company that made it. It was a fire-roasted red Savina sauce. This is back when the red Savina held the Guinness Book for hottest pepper. So, a long time ago. Maybe it's called Fire Mountain or something, but it had a mountain. I think there was a guy climbing it. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, comment below. A lot of people don't know about them old sauces, man. We used to take what we could get back then. But, Barbados Jack. I haven't been able to find anybody that knows what I'm talking about. That sauce was really good. Looked it up online. I found an old black and white picture of the logo, but not much information. I guess the company went out of business. Barbados Jack was awesome. And that was a sauce that was a smaller company, but you could get it in some grocery stores. So they had distribution just like this. Pick a pepper. You see that in a lot of grocery stores. You used to see it more. Back in the day, if you had a hot sauce store, now there was one about an hour away, so I got to try Da Bomb years ago. I mean, 1998, I think. Stuff is trash. Dave's insanity. So some of them, some of them are still around, but a lot of small hot sauce companies then that it's like, man, they went out of business, and I don't know how, because the market is now, it's oversaturated. I mean, seriously. But the true chili head, they're going to get the sauces they want. They're not going to let nothing stop them, and that's just how it is. It's like me, I know sometimes I spend too much money on sauces, but they have something I want. I want to make sure I have enough for me and my wife, so I order it. Thank you guys for watching Lowe's Foods hot sauce review. Would I recommend them? Yeah, they were like $4, $5. For $5, this is well worth it. This one, if you like the sweet and savory sauces that are, like the both kind of, and you like white truffle, yeah, you would love this sauce. I'd probably just put it on chicken wings. Maybe dip potato wedges in it or something. I don't know. I can't find it. But this, I would eat this on breakfast, on pizza. Might even throw it on some tacos. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.